Hello, everybody. It's me, Damien Rocha, or the real Rocha, depending on if you've heard my podcast or if you watch my YouTube channel. And today I have another Just Because episode, and I have a whole different shiny team, as you can see. I originally wanted to do just a little tweaking, but yeah, I ended up doing a whole different team. And this one is mainly speed and basically hitting as hard as I can physically. I have obviously, a choice spec mon, so I'm going to try to do special damage a lot. I also have Earthworm, as you can see, which is essentially just there to just buy time. So as we see here, we have a Landorus, a Tyranitar. There's a lot of ground and rock. Garchomp, 2 dragons, Gliscor, Houndstone. Is it Houndstone, I think is your name? And then you have a Sliggoo. No, not Sliggoo, Kuja. I kind of feel like good choice would be starting out with a Flutter, Mamoswine, because a lot of this, I definitely need to bring you because you're going to outspeed, but I feel like that's a Scarfed Chomp. And then Earthquake and Earthquake, so it would be you just to get off the ground, but I could also do you as well. I think I might go Halucha here. All that good. Yeah, should be good leads. I am still missing some of the Terras because I still got to do more Terra battling because my Mamoswine is supposed to be a grass type Terra, but it is an ice type Terra, which, my fault because I didn't take the time to battle or do the Terra raids. The raid dens, some people call them too. Not Terra battles, but the raids. Essentially get those. So Gliscor and T-Tar, both shiny. I too have all shiny, but you're not going to like mine. So an easy one for me here would just Dazzling Gleam. He's got knockoff. I know that's a thing. But also Charm. I feel like you are going to be the one, but might as well. I don't know why I have Charm on this. It's supposed to be something else, but just D-Gleam, then Earthquake, Icicle Crash, the Gliscor. The Gliscor I know has knockoff, I feel like, in Toxic Orb. Because it has the... Oh, he's protecting. Well, double protect. No. A single stab, or not single stab, but this is a single target. Oh. You're going to do Crunch. Stone Edge. Oh, it's a crit. I don't know if I would live that either. Well, that was the only thing I had for that Gliscor there. Yep, Toxic Orb. I haven't seen a Gliscor in a while. I feel like Halucha would be the best bet here because I could just close combat. I'm stuck in D-Gleam, so I'm going to D-Gleam. And then... I feel like... Because you're flying, I'll get rid of that one. I don't know if you have Protect, but let's go for it anyways. You withdrew the Tyranitar. Are you going out into Garchomp? Goodra. Straight Dragon type. And it's a shiny. It's a Butter Stick. I feel like you're going to Acrobatics me. So, Halucha's whole setup here is just lose your item, get super fast, and hit really hard. D-Gleam again. Does a nice little chunk. Close combat. Nice chunk, nice chunk. Lower my defense and special defense. But then the White Herb pops. Okay, so that's working. And then that should give me that speed boost. Should have taunted. Should have taunted. But then again, that Guja would have came in just free of anything. Feel like I can I feel like I can freely Swords Dance here. I think. I feel like a free Swords Dance would be nice because he doesn't want to bring that T-Tar in. Ah, if I had that Mamoswine, I'd be doing work right now on that Gliscor. Okay, so Landorus. Oh, that Mamoswine was a threat to his team. So once again, Deagling because I'm stuck into it. And then I want to taunt that Lando. I might not be faster than it. Yep, that's fine. I know you're going to protect. I don't know if I'm faster than you. I am. Okay, so I'm going to taunt you so you don't put that Tailwind up. Single target. But Rock and Ground type get that boost. Ooh, that's a 2-hit KO. Ooh, U-turn. So far, so good. Doing a lot better with this shiny team than the other shiny team. But Halucha's doing work, doing what he can, and I think that taunt was the best bet on that Gliscor, or on the T-Tar. And I think now the taunt on the Gliscor is what I should go for here, because that Tyranitar is gonna try to do the what move did he use? Stone Edge. He's gonna use Stone Edge on me. So Eagleam. Gotta stop that thing from protecting and poisoning. If he gets the double protect, Halucha's gonna be gone here. I should have close combated, but that leaves me at -1 attack, -1 defense, -1 specialty. So I don't really know if if he really wants to battle that or try going against that. So taunt you. Eagleam. Okay. That should be game. Can't use Toxic. And you can't protect either, if I'm not mistaken. If I remember my knowledge is up here for Pokemon. You cannot protect if you're taunted. I might be wrong. This Gliscor is just a mania. Yeah, if I still had Mamoswine, I should have Earthquaked. Because that Mamoswine would have bodied his entire team. Just Icicle Shard, Icicle Crash. I'm at -2 as a Halucha, by the way. Should be game. I might be wrong. That's a pretty, his shinies are really pretty, though. I always like shiny Pokemon. Okay, so what do you go into here? Orlando turns into Terra what? Terra Ground. I mean, I guess, yeah. So what are you going for, then? Are you Prankster as well? That should be enough to KO both. Got that W. That was a really good battle. Halucha really stepped up where Mamoswine would have, I think, easily, if I didn't think Protect. I thought Knockoff, because I know sometimes Gliscor runs Knockoff. I wonder what its other ability is, or its other move is, and was it just, what, Acrobatics, maybe? I don't know. GG's to my opponent there. That was a fun game. Had a bunch of shinies, just like I had a bunch of shinies. And, yeah, let's get into that game 2. We'll be right back with that. Hello, welcome back to Battle 2 here. And as we see, we got another Landorus. We got an Ogerpon with the Water Mask. We have a Weezing. It's probably because of the neutralizing gas. We have a Roaring Moon, a Flutter Mane, and then we have a Iron Hand. So best bet, I think it's the same thing again. Because if we get the Ogerpon, Mamoswine can hit it with probably Trailblaze. Get the speed boost, hit it, but it probably will KO me, but I'm okay with that. If it's the Lando, he's going to get bodied. The Roaring Moon gets bodied by Mamo. Algor. Flutter Mane is going to have to be Sol Immortal or Roaring Moon. Or it could be Barry. I think I might bring Barry just for that defense. And just body press thing. So let's go. You. What do you help with? Don't really help with much because it's electric, poison, dark maybe, but even still. Fire's not doing anything. Let's go Halucha again. I want to bring you, but what are you good against besides the... I'll bring you just in case. Because if I think you're adamant, and if I had you jolly, you might outspeed that Flutter? Maybe. So we got Quarter is our next opponent here, and let's see who they start off with. Wheezing and Lando. That is perfectly fine with me. He's neutralizing gas, which means an earthquake would body him. Do I switch out here? I think I get a free switch into Roaring Moon. So if I do get Roaring Moon, I should be fine. So I'll swap in Roaring Moon. Then I will Icicle Crash Lando, but he might have... let's go for it. I gotta get the Lando out of here because it's gonna... If it's Prankster, it has... Because I think it's Prankster. I think they all get Prankster as their like hit abilities. And I don't want him doing anything to like paralyze me or slow me down, but he's probably gonna, you know, Tailwind. So no protects. Get a free switch into Roaring Moon. Beautiful shiny. Probably my favorite shiny out of this generation. Get that Photosynthesis. So I get the boost even if you knock off. U-turn. Oh! So whatever comes in, he might have doubled into the Flutter. Easily flustered. Oh, that's Iron Hand, baby. Nice shiny again. And I missed. Yep, I should have Earthquaked. I knew it had a Little Wisp. Oh, it has, because I know a lot of builds is Will-O-Wisp, Pain Split, Toxic, and then something else. So I can... Let's just Dragon Claw the Iron Hands there. And Earthquake. These Ice type there. I think Earthquake's the best bet here, even if Roaring Moon goes down, because I feel like Roaring Moon's just out of the game now. I forget he gets U-turn, even though I just saw it. I should have brought Halu or Charizard. Yep. So he's gonna take him, or he's gonna do that anyways. Fake out, and I'll just knock out my own Mon if I need to. Oh, I wish I did more damage. Yeah, it's not doing much to me. Oh, that Will-O-Wisp. Should have Earthquake to start off. Because you're electric, so that's not going to help me. I can just D-Gleam, I guess. Do as much damage as I can. Because if I Moonblast into the Iron Hands, but I could Ghost, and I won't get bodied by it. I think Terra into my Ghoster would be the best bet. Icicle Crash the Wheezing. Much as I want an Earthquake. I should have done Stomping Tantrum now that I think about it. I might switch that up for the next video one if I haven't. Because Stomping Tantrum would have been better because the only thing that Earthquake works against is if I lead with Halucha or Charizard. What are you going into here? Is it a Dark type? Water. That is rather interesting. Oh, it's to get rid of the ground type weakness, I bet. Look at you. Little do you know, I have a specific move for you. Citrus. Yep. Icicle. Drain Punch. Yep, you're gone. Oh, I don't think there's anything here. I should have Earthquake. Stomping Tantrum would have been better. Ate that up. What can Hawlucha do here? Because he's no longer Trick. So I got a D-Gleam, and then hopefully Close Combat takes out Iron Hands. Okay, so Iron Hands is gone. I know he's gonna Will-O-Wisp again. Yeah, at least I KO'd something. Oh no, he Sludge Bomb, did he? No, I was gonna say, miss. Okay, that's good, that's good. That means we can hit something as hard as we possibly can one last time. I wish I still had my Terra for Hawlucha to keep him alive. Okay, so E-Gleam should knock out the Weezing, I believe so. And then I should be able to go for an Acrobatics here. Or a Swords Dance. I think I might Swords Dance here. Oh, I hope that Hawlucha. Just in case. Go on the Weezing. Okay, so I should have Swords Danced. Nice little chunk there. I should have Acrobatics to Landorus. He's gonna Will-O-Wisp me. Oh, double protect. That means you can't protect next time. He doesn't crit me or I don't flinch. I think it is Scarf because it's Scarf. That's GG's. That's GG's. Good game to you. I should have brought him in because he would have 4 times resisted. I think going into Sole Mortal was bad. Iron Hands though. I don't even know who his 4th Pokemon was. I got 1 knockout, so that's good. But yeah, I think my biggest regret there was bringing in that Roaring Moon, even though I know that it had U-turn. But yeah, we'll get into that next battle here shortly. Hello everybody, welcome back to battle number 3. And as we see here, we got a Dragonite, a Fluttermane, another Weezing, neutralizing gas probably, a Palafin, Iron Bundle, and a Slacking. That's Slacking. So I feel like Mamoswine, but even still, I don't know if that's the best bet. Hold on, let me check the summary of my Charizard here. Is it Flying or is it Fire Terra? Fire. So I might start off with you. And then start off with you. I think you should be able to body some things. Let me see here. Because your moves are Iron Defense, Shed Tail, Body Press. Okay, so I can do Shed Tail immediately. So let's start off with you. I don't know if... Eesh. I definitely need you for that Slacking. You... Who's that last Mon for? Because Mamoswine is there just to kind of hit things. The Iron Bundle comes in, I can just Trailblaze, get a speed boost off of it, body it. Dark doesn't really do much with the... I guess just you. No. Bring you just in case. Always bring that. Just... I can always Shed Tail into Hawlucha. Maybe, depending on if they leave with Flutter Mane. If they don't leave with Flutter Mane, I'm definitely Shed Tailing into Hawlucha. I mean to burp there. Is it Huntard? Huntard was his name? Yep, Dragonite Weezing. I knew it was going to be both of them, so I got these two just in case. So what I'm going to do is Icicle Crash that Dragonite, and then I want to Shed Tail. Iron Defense. Probably Shed Tail. No Earthworm. Pretty sure that Dragonite might be Scarfed, unless it's Banded. Because Banded Dragonite I have seen a couple times. I don't even... Oh, Citrus Berry Weezing, yeah. But yeah, it's not a bad catch, because as long as he's... Like, I don't know why I thought that Dragonite was coming out first. It just... I don't know, just the Flutter Mane seems a lot better to start with, but it made sense in my head for some reason. I saw Dragonite Weezing, and you're like, okay, you want something that could take a hit and something that could just body. So he might E-Speed, yep. Did nothing. That Dragonite is gone. That means I should get a free Shed Tail. Huh, I don't know what you thought I was going to switch into. That's the first time I've actually seen that, by the way. I'm going to go into the Hawlucha, and I'm going to do a Swords Dance. I think it comes out with a substitute, doesn't it? Yep. Okay, so that's why it's Citrus Berry. I thought it was something different. I gave it Leftovers because I thought that's what it is, because it could take a couple hits. Citrus Berry is the move there. Oh, it floats too. That's pretty dope. But yeah, your Dragonite's gone. You tried Sludge Bombing me, which was weird. Should be able to Swords Dance here and then close combat into something. Because a +2 Hawlucha with Unburden is nasty. Whew. So let's see what we can get into here. And Flutter. Okay, that's actually pretty good for me. It's gonna pop my sub, but that is perfectly fine with me. So what I want to do is I want to Earthquake. Then I'm going to Terrastalize and Swords Dance. Or do I Taunt? Because that Weezing can be a menace. I'll Swords Dance. That was the quickest battle. I think that was only one turn. I think that was a one-turn battle. It was. I literally won. I didn't even get to pick the second. I'm happy. This team did a lot better than the last one. I think the last one did... You know what? I won't even say. Go back and watch the last team. This team is a lot better, but I think I should switch out the Leftovers for a Citrus Berry. And kind of... I don't even think I really need to figure things out besides who I switch into. Because the Mamoswine Flutter Mane lead is really good. Because just the amount of power I can do. But like... I wonder if I want to do Stomping Tantrum instead of Earthquake, because I feel like Stomping Tantrum would be a lot better, given the Iron Hands Weezing. If I had Stomping Tantrum, I could probably take out one of them, if not do more damage, but overall, I really enjoyed this team. I even got to show off Barry, and I got to show off the whole team, if I'm not mistaken. Hawlucha is the MVP, I believe, in this entire thing. Easily MVP. That second battle easily should have picked Acrobatics against the Landorus. I guarantee, not guarantee, but I feel like it would have knocked it out. All I had to deal was with the Weezing and whatever else he had. But yeah, above all else, thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.